Good morning, Maryam. So I am focused on your question, and I'm just going to kind of tell it as a story of what I'm getting, okay? And then you can, if you need any clarification, just let me know. Now, the major card you have is the Temperance card with that question. I feel yes. I'll keep going in the reading, but from the cards I'm seeing right here, I feel like you're going to experience a healing on a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual level, okay? Don't dive all your emotions into this. Kind of try to pull back a little bit. Strive for contentment and not just happiness. Strive for what will make you content in your life. Don't keep grabbing for what's going to make you happy, because happiness, girl, it comes and it goes, happiness. As long as you're content, that is what's going to matter here, So, you have, this card is communication, So communication is key during all of this. Kind of put yourself completely out there. But it's also a card of good news. There may be a lot of texts, emails, phone calls, etc. Just, you're going to have to deal with it, is kind of what I'm getting. With this card here, it kind of makes me feel that you're going to have to leave some things behind in this divorce. You're almost going to have to start from scratch in a way. So you might not get everything that you're wanting, okay? But just remember, it's all about what's going to make you content and not happy. Don't say, I want this because it'll make me happy to have this, or just go for content. Put yourself completely out there. You have the star card in reverse. You have more control in this situation than you realize. You got to try to make lemonade out of lemons in a way here. Divorce is rough, all right? It's so rough. Takes all your energy. But, you're going to have to deal with that low-level energy. You're going to have to deal with it. Learn to ground. I know you probably know how to ground already. You know how to shield. Maybe you just haven't been doing it, and you've been just running around and forgetting to think about your spiritual well-being, yourself. So to focus on you, rise above the petty little things and come off more professional than emotional during this time, okay? With the low-level energy that you're experiencing, it may be hard for you to make a decision. You may be imbalanced in a way. And this makes you put your guard up, and you're just like a lion, Focus on you and all you love, okay? You don't have to make a decision. The low-level energies will pull you down, but you are able, like I said, to rise back up and work on you and start shielding again and start grounding and focusing on not being so emotionally attached, which is so hard to, easier said than done, I know. The moon card, during a divorce, we want to lay it all on the line of how bad they are and what they do wrong. And for me, it's kind of saying, don't do that. Don't fall into that routine. Rise above and like I said, be more professional during this situation. Like I said, yeah, you're going to have to leave some things behind. You're going to have to start from scratch from certain shit. But it's going to make you so much more content. And your spirit will rise, and your soul will be soothed. Okay? Because, right now, you are in that moment. You are in that hangman moment, that status quo moment. You don't know what's going to happen. And that's always the worst feeling in the world, when we don't know the outcome. We don't know what's going to happen. So we have to be in that moment and work on ourselves and focus on us and how to make ourselves stronger and ourselves more spiritually aligned, okay? You're probably like, oh my God, this is such jib jab. She's just talking about just me taking care of myself. No, I'm saying you're gonna win. But you have to deal with certain things, and you're gonna have to let some things go. Your mind is full and you have to quiet your mind. When we get our mind scattered and we start thinking of all these things and we have all these things going on, we can't focus. So like I said, I feel like you're losing focus a little bit. You need to gain that strength back, pull back, gain that strength, and grab that focus back, because you have it here with the Sun card. You have all that. Just like I said, you have more control over all this than you realize. Let the past be the past. Don't think about the past anymore. Think about tomorrow. You may have to just be a little bit quiet and not say anything about certain things. They may not be taking your advice or taking your information. They may be off-puttish. They may be stubborn. But that's all good. Page of Cups is a good card as well. It's a card of good outcome. But you have the King of Pentacles. And he is all about, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? What can you show me that you can earn my attention, that you can earn my respect? And you don't need to do that anymore, okay? So you need to just focus on you and how you feel, and don't worry about the past anymore, all right? The father figure, we all have that want to make people proud of us, You don't have to make anyone proud of you. You should be proud for you, and that should be good enough for you, because I'm proud of you, all right? Now the Fool card, yes. You're definitely going to be released, all right, from this divorce. You're definitely going to be released from this marriage. But I also feel that you're going to have to travel to get away from the memories in a way, Don't have to be justified. You don't have to be recognized for what you've done in the marriage. It's over. Now it's time to break free, separate yourself from the situation, and be more professional about it and go about your life. The Justice card is also a good outcome card, and that's why I'm saying you're going to win. Okay? You might not get everything you want, but you're going to win. All right? It's going to work out. Justice is always in your favor with this card. For some reason, I feel like you want certain things in the marriage. Maybe it's the house, maybe it's the business, I don't know, okay? And you are adamant about that because you're very good with finances, and this is what you want. And it's not bad to think that way. We all want what we deserve. If you want that, stay stubborn and stay strong and keep focused on that and that alone. And keep the emotions out of it to get that. Okay? He wants you to be completely depleted. Okay? But you have ancestors behind you that are healing you as you go. And I feel like the guidance in this reading is also going to help you to get that new beginning that you need and that your soul is fucking screaming for, all right? So you will rise up. So he's not going to have you down. You are going to go after your desires. Once this is done, you are going to heal. And you're going to move forward and you're going to fall in love again. Just make sure that this next love is balanced and there's stability and there's security. And if you have that, you're going to have that happy family unit here, okay, in your near future. Like near. So timing, I would say for the divorce, I would say 6 weeks. For some reason, I'm getting the number 6 for that. So I don't know how that plays in. All right. And for love, I'm also getting the number 6 for new love. Now, I don't know if you already have your eye on somebody, and it's somebody you already know because it's so friggin' quick here in your reading, but I'm giving that 6 months. Okay? So just focus on what I said. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. And you have a blessed new moon here. All right? New moon, full moon, new moon. Much love, girl.